Hello, it's Polish Paul VR and it's this time of the week again. It's time to chat some shit about upcoming PSVR games. So we're gonna check out what's releasing next week and we're gonna start from the Abduction. Developers today told us that the game will receive VR patch on 8th of May. And I know how many people was so impatient and getting so fucked off about it because we've been waiting for this patch for ages and it's finally coming. And it took it a while to come, but sometimes it's better to come later than earlier. No one likes to come too early, I suppose, but what's happening with it is the Abduction is a very difficult puzzle game, but very rewarding. You need to think about it like whole game is one giant puzzles and it's got like little areas what you have to like do some bits of shit and then you can progress. You might have some backtracking, but it's very rewarding, plus the world of the game is beautiful, so you're probably gonna enjoy even if you're backtracking. Loads of interaction as well, a very good game. I reviewed the non-VR version and I really liked it. Now, regarding VR, keep in mind that on PC this game using teleport and the click turning. And I know some of you hates teleportation and it makes your piss boil, but even with teleportation, I think this game will play like your classic Myst game, where you just like teleport anyway, because it's been like all screenshots, I suppose. So I don't mind that at all, but maybe for PSVR they don't smooth locomotion, no one knows. Nobody saw how this game looks in VR for PSVR, but on PC is teleportation only at the moment and click turning, but like I said, I don't mind. The world of game is beautiful, the game is very rewarding, and I really liking it. Now, moving on to the game number 2. Pew 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 pew. And this is a cool painter, so it's not even a game. Why I'm saying it's a game? It's an application, and this application is very easy to pick up and lets you draw things in VR. And I know plenty of you, pretty much all of you, commenting that you want to draw a dick. But anyway, what's wrong with us men of this channel wanting to draw a dick? That's all what we're thinking? Dicks? Why don't we draw a teeth? You know, a blue teeth, a bird. Cool painter, it's very easy to pick up and it's very intuitive to control, so it's learning curve, it's not that bad, probably hour, maybe half hour, and you will know what you're doing. It's only using one move controller, or if you want you can use DualShock as well if you don't own move. Maybe that was the decision behind one move, I don't know, but everything is like by the touch of a button, so it's not too bad at all and it's very good, and hours of fun and hours of drawing a very big giant dick, bigger than yours. So it will sell for 20 quid and it will come to Europe on 9th of May, but in US you'll be able to get it day earlier on 8th of May. And as you know, in Europe sometimes we get in our games delayed because I don't know why, we just do. And on 8th of May we will be getting Floorplan. It will release and we will be having it. It's a little game, I played it already, and what you do in this game is you are stuck in the lift. You can go between floors and you can even open the doors, but for some reason you're choosing to stay in the lift. You love this lift. This lift is your private space of place you love, and basically between each floor you doing different tasks and like doing little puzzles, probably 45 minutes, half hour to solve everything, but very nice experience regardless. And it's sold for a very little price. In US it's $5, so it's probably gonna be similar in Europe. But wait a minute, hold your horses, because the game number 4 we are getting is 2MD VR Football. And what is the meaning and what is the message? It is a football game when footballers look like footballers from the waist up, but from the waist down they look like a metal construction, something attached to their bodies. That's the art style of this game. You got like different stadiums and it is a quarterback experience. I don't know much about football, so I'm trying to like achieve something in passing on the message about this game. But apparently, apart from control your legless footballers, you can actually control what's happening on the pitch as well somehow. But wait a moment, we've got game number 5. I just used all my fingers on my right hand. 5 games, and this one is called Pew 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 Mega Dimension Neptune 7R. And this is a game, a Japanese like an RPG when you're going through a little world. I'm trying to play through it. I'm shit at those games, but I'm actually quite enjoying it. But don't get too excited because all game, not full game, is in VR. The VR mode is a VR room where you are yourself and you interacting with characters, like they talk to you when you look at them basically. Whole VR part of PSVR version takes about half an hour, so it's not the longest experience. But whatever, who cares? If you're fan of the series, you probably just gonna buy it just to look at those characters in VR. But if you're not fan of a series and you want game in VR, then you're not gonna get game in VR. But you're still gonna get the game, and VR will be like cherry on a cake, I suppose. But yeah, that's Mega Dimension Neptunia 7R, and that's all the games that coming out next week, unless something else will get announced for Europe, I don't know. Pretty nice lineup, 5 games, very nice. Check out my Cool Painter review, I already done it. I've done Abduction review as well, so if you want to check it out, feel free. Right, okay, and that's it, bye.